I'm Tuck.
And I'm Boy.
Yeah. This is our second episode. I mean, obviously.
Well, maybe they didn't read the title. Maybe they were just like, oh my gosh, this looks like an amazing podcast. Let's listen to it right now. And they didn't realize that this is our second episode.
It won't matter that much, though, because I think we're just going to tangent again. But...
yeah, that's true.
That's how my life is. It's a tangent.
Yeah, seriously, though.
Especially when I'm talking to my siblings. You should have heard him, like, a while ago.
Yeah.
When was that? Like, half an hour ago? Just talking
about the eyeballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about putting cow eyeballs in the concession stuff with all the candy. See what people think.
Yeah. We were just at the children's musical theater in our town. We were helping out.
Yeah.
We were getting sodas for the waiters.
Yeah, because the waiters like, go and take their orders and do the stuff, but we were where they get the soda, so they just tell us a bajillion different sodas, and we get the bajillion, but there's really only like 3 or 4 in each one, because they like come back, but still.
Yeah. But
I can't hold that many sodas.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't even have to move that far, though, because...
yeah, I like went a few feet over, and you're just like, open.
We each had our own fridge.
Yeah.
We were right
Mine was the cool
concession
drinks,
stand.
like Sprite and root beer.
Yeah.
And she had the weird ones. Well,
Pepsi.
the ones that I don't really like.
I could probably tell you all the ones that were in there. Let's see. Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Coke Zero, and Coke.
Just plain Coke.
Even though it said Diet Coke on the order sheet.
Yeah. And like everyone was, yeah. Well, I mean, they could have just moved. There was 7-Up and Sprite. And apparently people think those are the same, but
I don't think they're the same.
Sprite is like 100 times better.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've had a lot of soda to taste the difference.
What I have been able to tell, I like Sprite a lot better. Like when I'm at restaurants, I'm like they ask for a soda, like when I'm in the drive-thru usually, which is not even that often in general. But I'll be like, do you have Sprite? And I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, Sprite or other Sprite? Because I would just rather have water or like lemonade if they don't have actual Sprite, because the other ones just like taste weird.
I know, I like root beer, especially A&W.
Root beer is pretty good, but I can't drink it that much because
I mean, I can never drink a lot of soda at once. Like, yeah. I'm like, half a can!
Mm-hmm. I don't good for
okay, we sound like perfect little Mormon children right now.
Well, we kind of are
I can
sometimes.
only drink... yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't even get me started on caffeine. It's literally a drug. I don't know why. I mean, if you like it, if you like weed, you can use it. If it's legal. Don't break the law. It's
yeah.
bad.
Okay, if you're interested in stalking us, find a town that it is snowing right now. It's not snowing right now. It's snowy, like...
Well, it was snowing like earlier today.
It was
raining.
raining.
And then it started raining a whole bunch while it was snowing this morning.
Which is sad, because it's gonna melt. The rain's gonna melt all the snow.
That's what I want, dude.
But I'm planning on going sledding for my day.
Well, yeah, I guess that's... oh, yeah, she...
oh my gosh.
She's going to the Sweethearts dance with a date who may or may not be imaginary.
He's not imaginary.
Yeah.
I just don't know his last name. I barely know him, but like...
and yet you
it's
asked
not
him.
the same thing. Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, do you like him?
Yeah, he's fun.
Kind of like he seemed nice. Did you ask him or did he ask you?
I asked him.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
It's a girl's choice dance.
Yeah, I thought so. Usually Sweethearts is girl's choice, which is... I kind of think it should be the other way for Sweethearts, because...
yeah,
because they have other...
But they need them to be kind of equal.
We'll just swap it with something.
I don't know. Like what, prom?
Yeah, prom.
People are already asking for prom, and we haven't even had Sweethearts yet.
Yeah. Some of the asks.
Yeah. Never ask a guy to a dance that is less than a week away. It sucks.
Why?
Because I had to find a dress, and I still haven't found, like, some jewelry, and I haven't found shoes.
You're a girl. You have plenty of shoes.
I have boots.
Where are the boots?
They're all scuffed up and, like, a few years old.
And?
I'm not a girly girl, although... I don't know what I said although to. I like boots. Although. I'm saying although again. I don't know why. Although you say
although a lot. Wait, didn't this happen in the first episode? We kept saying something. Repeat. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I think it was like.
I think it was. Yeah,
It's kind
like
of a common one.
yeah, like we do that a lot. So like. Yeah.
Although it's, I don't know what actually I was gonna say again.
All right then. Yeah.
Although it's kind of a weird word though, cause like all together, and then like though.
Well, it's like yeah. If I think about this for like a few hours, maybe I'll kind of understand it. That's usually how it goes for me. But yeah.
GH words kill me, cause I'm like kind of dysgraphic, which means you can't like spell very well.
But you know the spellings.
I do, but like when you write it out, like I add an extra e to the end of like although, like.
Although. But
like those words that end in GH and like have O's and U's, like.
If it ends in GH, it ends in GH, not E.
Oh,
just remember that.
He is an evil brother.
I am.
Although he's not that evil. He's only punched me in the face once. I mean, we wrestle and like. Yeah.
She's not very tough, but it's like she's tough enough that it's fun.
Yeah.
Unlike some of my sisters. Not that I beat them up. Like, I'll tease them sometimes, but they're sensitive, so I can't do that much.
Yeah.
They probably think I'm a murderer or something.
Oh, news update. Since the last time we've recorded, Josh moved out.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll probably do an episode every month. We'll try to.
Yeah.
Because I live in the same city, but not the same house, so it makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But we can do this. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah!
Well then, there we go.
Gosh, I keep forgetting.
Now I've got a premise for this episode. Just kidding, we'll probably completely
It's
forget it.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's. Yeah, you can tell we're not singers, but still. Yeah, people are gonna enjoy this.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, I would, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in a car again, so.
Yep. It's getting kind of foggy. But, you know, it's also kind of raining right now. Like, slightly raining.
It's so wet. How is the inside of car windows so wet? Like, I kind of know why. But
the
still.
moisture from your face.
But still. And, like, I wipe my hand on the windows, which is a bad idea, by the way. And my hands get, like, soaking wet. But yeah. It leaves, like, marks. I'm gonna have to wash my window. I can't wait till it stops snowing so I can get a car wash, because my car just does not look that good, because, like, the snow and all that stuff, it just gets really gross.
Mom and I were driving, and we're like, the car is really dirty. So we went, and we're like, she was debating, she's like, should I get a car wash or not? Because it's, like, gonna snow, and it's gonna get dirty. And I was like, you should totally get it, so it'll snow. Because that's how it works. If you get a car wash, it'll snow. Unless it's like June.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Unless it's, well, I mean, here, sometimes we get snow in June.
Well, it was May.
That's pretty close to June.
April showers will come, so they say, but they don't. And it's May. That was the totally wrong tune. I just tried not to sing it, but then it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded good, though. That made me kind of want to hear the music from it. Isn't that weird? Because neither of us are very good. Music, but you know, and like musical music is like when it's not like a full out song, but they just kind of like singing a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to like listen to the tunes.
Yeah.
So.
I've been doing musicals for like 9 years, and I can't sing. Like they keep giving me like solos. I'm like, I can't sing. Ha ha ha. Like our little sister, we're sitting in church, and she gives me the weirdest looks when I'm singing. I'm like, just stop! You sing awfully too. So, she also is like really mean about the hymn book. I don't know. She better not listen to this, but I don't think any of her family know we do this. So.
Well, I feel like Mom maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not like they care that much. We just don't want them to listen to it.
Yeah.
That way we can talk about them.
Like,
no.
we kind of say things in secret to each other when we want to do it. We're like, Tuck and Boy. And you know, that sounds kind of normal, because like, I'm Tuck and he's Boy, and those are our nicknames at home.
Yep.
There's a peep here.
Yeah, I have a little. Is it pink or yellow? I can't really see it in this lighting.
I think it's orange.
Well, whatever color it is, it's a little, like, plushy peep. It's like a handful size, but
Peep
I just have
chick.
it. Yeah, peep chick, not a bunny. I have a peep bunny too, but not hung up. But yeah, it's hung, like, on my mirror, so now I have a mirror thing. I actually thought about getting, like, some fuzzy dice or, you know, some companion fuzzy dice, but I couldn't find me.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
I know, right? I know some people have them, but Yeah, I like Portal, so. I mean, who wouldn't like Portal if they actually played it?
I haven't played it.
You need to.
But
it's a really good game.
I don't like video games. I'm not
Well,
that
well
good
the
at
thing
them.
is, it's like, it's a puzzle game. That's
Like,
part of what I love about it.
Like Nancy Drew?
No. It's like, you'd have to play it. It's just
also,
really good.
Okay, listeners, you should play Portal and Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew's so good.
Except don't get into the politics of it, because it sucks.
What? The politics of what?
Nancy Drew.
Oh.
And Midnight in Salem.
Yeah.
Google it.
Mm-hmm.
Her Interactive. Or don't. Yeah, I was just telling you not to, don't.
Yeah, the person, the old, like, wasn't she like the CEO or something?
Yeah.
But they're doing like another project.
They got like a new CEO.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
And, well, let's just say they haven't released any games since then, so.
They used to do it every 6 months, and it's been like 3 or 4
Yeah, it was like a thing for us where we would like, the new game would come out, so we would like go buy it.
I'd have a party ever since the 25th one.
Like we have, in our basement, we have like a nice place with like a kind of long desk, and then like 2 computers, and then we have a bunch of laptops.
It's an unfinished basement, so I can't say how nice it is. And like, there's bugs and
well, not so much now, but yeah. Yeah, there's exposed concrete. But, I mean, that's not such a bad thing. You walk on exposed concrete. It's called sidewalks and driveways. For a minute, I couldn't remember. And, like, porches and the walls of part of our house.
I just thought about our cousin's basement. That might sound weird, but, like, it's just, they haven't finished it. They, like, had it started.
Oh, do you remember? Whose basement was that? Oh, the
Oh. Yeah, I have faint memories. Didn't they, like, not let us come over again because you tried to strangle one of their chickens? Or you threw it?
Yeah, I tossed one of them up in the air when we were, like, really young. I don't know why I did that.
Because you're a stupid boy.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, yeah. I mean, they let us come over. They just didn't let us come over for, like, a week or 2, and then they wouldn't let us play with their chickens anymore. Although, I played with the chickens last time I was there. But that was like many years later, so I wonder if they even remember. I barely remember. You're the one who reminded me of it.
Yeah.
Brat. Just kidding. Well, it's good to have memories of your mistakes. That way you can make them more.
Or avoid making them, like crashing a car. I almost crashed again today.
Really?
Yeah.
When you were driving?
To find a dress for sweethearts. I was pulling...
Good, not when you were driving that lady's car. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I valet parked, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lady just like came up and she was like, "Oh, do you have your driver's license?" Because the actual people who were coming to like the dinner thing that we were helping with, they park like in the front, but then most of the people who were helping, they try to park like out of the way, and the actors.
Because it's like a dinner theater.
Yeah, so they park on like kind of the back, but the lady parked in the front, and then she had her move it to the back, which is very nice for her to do, though.
Because she, like, couldn't walk very much.
Yeah.
But I was stressed, guys. And her gas pedal is a lot more touchy than the one in our minivan.
Yeah, just wait until you...
I was
some
like,
cars, even this one it's got power, and it's a smaller car, but it has a powerful engine, apparently. Didn't even know that. I didn't pay attention to any of that when I bought this. As long as like it works and it didn't cost me a ton, so I bought it.
How much was it?
I got it for $1,000. She was originally selling it for $1,500, and then she went down to $1,200, and then
it's a really nice car, guys.
Yeah,
it's
and,
just got like a weird spot.
I was gonna get like her down a little bit, so I was like, "Would you take $1,000? Because that's what you bargain. You go low, and then they'll suggest something a little higher, and then you got a little lower." But I said, "Would you take $1,000?" And she's like, "Sure," because I mean she'd been kind of trying to sell it, and I felt a little bit bad at first, but then not, because I mean,
it's so weird how it just happened to be our neighbor that was selling it.
I know.
Yeah, we're amateurs here.
Yep.
We're recording on not an iPhone.
I would not have it. Yeah, I had an iPhone for a while, but first chance I got, sold it and bought a much better phone. It's an Android.
We're recording on a smartphone.
Yes.
In a car.
Well, to be fair, smartphones actually have really good microphones compared to how they used to.
Mhm.
Because to make a podcast, you used to.
This is still kind of amateur, though.
Yeah. Except that I'm a pro at editing audio usually.
The only time I edited audio was in my multimedia class.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's
Actually,
not even
I don't
close
think
to the
I even
first
edited it very much.
Really?
I just like found a song and then I made an animation to go with it.
Yeah, back
it was
in
of
like
Elsa and Elphaba singing together.
Yeah. Back in like middle school, in like 6th grade, I think, I edited some audio. And then before that, I had done a little bit, but absolutely terribly.
Because, it was before 6th grade, wasn't it? That means you were an elementary schooler.
Yep. I did back then, though, that kind of stuff, just not as much.
I just avoided all of it.
All
When
the
I got
computers.
into 6th grade, at the end of our typing course, I was at 9 words per minute. Like a solid 9 words per minute. I was so proud of myself. Got up from like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 20 to pass that class.
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty fast
passed.
though, okay? I'm really fast
I
at
don't
texting.
touch type. I don't touch type, but I can type pretty fast.
Wait, what do you mean you don't touch type? What does that mean?
Touch typing is like when you, the home row and then you know.
Oh, that's how I
called
do it
touch
because
typing.
she made us have covers over it to
Yep.
learn.
Well,
But I am so grateful for that awful class.
Even with, I know, well, I took it and she always got mad at me because I would not touch type because I was terrible at touch typing. But I can type really well and fast. Like, I'm a programmer, so I type a lot, too. And I do not touch type, though.
I can text. I'm a teenage girl. I can text
but
really fast.
I don't peck. I don't peck. That is the worst thing ever.
It's
Pecking,
like...
there was this kid who would always peck.
I love seeing how fast I can type if I can, make the computer be like, ah! And just type really fast.
Yeah, the computer won't be like that. This is 2019.
School computers.
This is 2019.
In the school library. Not Mr. Swallow's room, the school library.
This is 2012.
I still want to... Okay, up until 2017, I still wanted to write 2012 on it, everything. Oh, I almost stepped on my tip. It's like a cake
your
pop.
what?
My tip.
Oh.
From
Yeah.
valet parking, I guess.
Just call it valet parking. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That is pretty much what valet parking is, really.
Really. She gave me a cake pop. She's like, here you go. And when I gave her back her keys, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you eating cheese nips?
Yes.
He's almost based a religion around them. He loves them so much.
They're freaking Kate. Just eat.
No, I'm good.
You don't like them?
No, I had
They're
I had a handful coming here, and then I had a Butterfinger for dinner. I've had enough food.
What? Dude, I ate 3 chicken sandwiches, a burrito, and a bowl of mashed potatoes for my dinner.
When?
In general, that's about what I eat.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I think I haven't eaten dinner yet.
No, I haven't.
And I usually don't eat lunch either. Which isn't a good idea, guys. Don't.
Yeah, it's not, Jessica.
I just have so much homework sometimes.
That's not... If school work is making you not eat lunch, you need to, reevaluate.
That's why I was talking to the counselor, or trying to figure out my classes.
And then you got your pizza.
Yeah, and then he's like, hey, do you want some cold pizza? And he gave me, a box with 4 slices. I'm like, okay. I ate 2, and I was like, I can't eat anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought them to my little sister and her little freshman friends.
She's the freshman, too, so she's a little freshman.
Yeah. And I gained a new little sister, somehow. But I gave them the pizza, and then they took the box and sledded down the hill.
Yeah, they were telling me about that. Weird.
Yeah.
But fun. Sledding school.
They only went down once, because it broke.
What? It broke.
Right?
Cardboard box in wet snow. Riding on it. Yeah,
Freshmen bug me.
What?
Well,
Okay, some of them bug me.
Well,
It depends.
they're funny to watch. Even when I was a freshman,
Exactly, yeah. There's different, classes of freshmen. I'm not saying I'm, classy or, high class or, better than them. I was my own weird class. But
yes.
I didn't like the other ones. There's just...
Clicky.
Oh my gosh,
Are you
in the
thinking
jocks.
clicky? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hmm?
Are you trying to say clicky?
Clicky?
Yeah, clicks.
What about clicks? I'm not trying to say clicks.
Okay.
The cliques are a whole different story. No, I'm saying, I wasn't in a clique, but I was in a class. But not, school classes, class, sections or whatever.
Okay.
Like, there's, like, the jockey class, but they're not cliques, you know? And the cliques are, like, there's multiple jock cliques.
Geek.
Yeet?
Your phone just said geek.
It just said what?
Geek.
Geek? Wait, it said it out loud?
No!
Oh! Yeah, that was a notification from the app. It's basically Wish, but, like...
It said it out loud!
Yeah, I was like, my phone is not supposed to... There's probably an app to do that, but... Why would you want that?
I just realized there's a play going on behind us.
Well... This is real cool.
Alright.
Not in the back seat, in the building behind us. They're just like,
wow.
oh, Romeo. Like, what?
Romeo.
That's the fun.
No, it's more like,
Yeah.
because it's like a once
I
upon
mean,
a
did
time.
you hear him, like, when he was, like, announcing it at the end? He starts laughing.
Oh, no, I actually didn't hear that.
Oh, it was, like, the funniest thing. Because, like, he was just announcing, like, he's like, welcome to the blah, 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 donate, whatever, this is our sponsor, and, like, and then he's just like, you know, like, kind of like...
Oh, yeah, because he was talking about time travel.
Yeah.
And in it, they go back in time, so it's funny.
Yeah, so it's funny.
But none of them understood it yet, because, you know, they just got there. It's weird how many people I knew who were there. I mean, like, besides the people who I see all the time, because they're always there, but, like, who came to see it.
Like, yeah, because this is, like, CMT and, like, our city and, yeah, people. Not the hobos, but everyone else.
Yeah, because
I don't like hobos.
Our bishop and his wife came.
Well, you're a bishop.
Oh, my bishop.
I have a different one now.
And,
You know what's funny? My bishop is also in your ward, technically, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, guess where we have our things, like, on Sunday, like, evenings.
Oh, you're, like, right in
their
our
house.
neighborhood. Okay.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, anyway. Trying to, like, be vague, but not. Because I can never decide, like,
right?
what
Like,
to
I mean,
leave out.
people could probably figure out where we live and, like, who we are, but if they put everything together. But, okay, guys, if you're creepy stalkers...
Come find us. We want to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm a creepy stalker. There's this
If
YouTubers
you're that
that I watch.
crazy, go ahead.
There's a YouTube family that I watch. And I did a little bit of creepy stalkerishness. I don't know. But yeah, I have their phone number and their address.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, I was just curious. And they live really close to us. Like, they live in Utah.
Huh.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say the city, but
Yeah.
well, I'll just cut it out. It's really close. It's like 3 hours.
Weird.
We should go visit them.
Okay, my brother, he's so weird. This brother right here.
Yeah.
I only have one brother. But once on the bus,
I don't know about legal.
there was this new girl, and he was talking to her, and he's like, oh, where do you live? And she was telling him, he's like, oh, which one's your bedroom? And I think she kind of told him, and he's like, which one's your window? And, like, it got really creepy.
I don't remember this, but, I mean, that sounds like something I would have done back then.
Yeah. He was this really awkward, annoying kid.
Wow, that's an interesting choice of words. But I mean, if you want to give me that much credit, sure.
Yeah, okay, but, yeah.
So, yeah.
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 It's hard to think about, like, things to talk about sometimes. Like, we go off on tangents pretty easily, but the actual starting, once the tangents are over, or, you know, at the very start, gotta think of stuff.
We usually think about stuff beforehand, but...
Well, kind of. I mean, I feel like it's better to leave it open-ended, at least for now.
Usually is kind of vague. Because
well, I feel like we, like, made plans for a second, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well, we
should...
just came up with a list of things to talk about if it got quiet. Yeah. Why are we talking about this? We must be really out of ideas.
What? We'll get better when we think of things. Maybe we'll talk about politics. Donald Trump is
Actually, can we go to your house and get hot chocolate and chill, and then go to and then you can drop me off, and then you can go to Walmart.
You don't want to come with me?
I gotta do homework.
Okay.
I have anatomy and physiology tomorrow.
I don't, because I don't have school. Because I graduated. Because I'm cool. Yes, I graduated. Surprising, huh?
now I'm tired. I was super tired in math class. I was like falling asleep.
Yeah, because you were bored. You're getting bored here, but you weren't bored in there.
And then in there I was like bouncing around.
Literally.
Yeah, I was literally bouncing.
Not up and down, mind you.
Huh?
What? You weren't bouncing up and down. You were more like bouncing like every other direction but up and down.
It's kind
And
of
she kept like going and like hiding behind the fridge, like looking out the curtains and like, oh,
It's because I ate a Butterfinger and I need to get the stuff out of my teeth.
Yeah, like 6 times. No.
Yeah, like that's what I was doing every time except for the first time.
When you hadn't had your Butterfinger yet.
Yeah.
You did it once when you didn't have it. What were you doing then? Spying on people?
Yes. Yeah, I was looking to see if there's anyone out there.
Anyway, yeah, I guess we should probably end this because we're starting to just not really talk.
Yep. Although.
Anyway,
yeah,
so yeah, have a great day. Wear your seatbelts. Don't murder people. Unless you have a license to kill.
Murder is wrong for most people. Alright.
Abortion is murder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
Abortion is stupid, guys.
Anti-vax is
Equally
basically,
stupid.
it's pretty similar to abortion actually, but.
It's kind of like euthanasia almost.
Yeah.
It's like just, oh, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be healthy.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I really think they should like pass a law saying you have to vaccinate, but then, yeah.
Well, you have to get into public schools.
Mm-hmm. But not everyone goes. But I mean, if you want your kids to die, great.
Yep.
There's actually this story that was in the news. This kid, he's finally 18, and so he got vaccinated for like everything, literally. And he's like, I'm surprised I've lived this long. Yeah. Like, he literally said that. Like,
I think people in the news are running out of ideas sometimes. Although, I like this one news story my phone gave me, because it was, man dies after a vape explodes in his face. I was like, yes!
He's gonna die somehow.
Because vaping is stupid. I'll talk more about that next time.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys later.
Bye. Hey. I'll just stop it. It's like I leave this in.